Show the people my money maker. That's why they're here. Not to see me breathe fire, or whatever the point of this game is. I'm still unclear. What is the point of this? Does anybody know? Do I get to breathe fire at some point? Whatever this game is about, anyways. Hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Borf of Fire. Breath of Fire? Borf? Bork? Borf? Borf. Yeah. Anyways, so I did a little bit of grinding. Whoops. I got over $100,000. Look, okay, in my defense, they had those gold slimes, you remember from last time? Last time on Kayleigh Plays. And there were like those gold slimes there that gave me like way too much experience. So I saw that as an opportunity over, you know, the past couple days or whatever to, you know, in my spare time, go out, smash a few gold slimes, and here we are. It's, I got some levels. So, anyways, it's probably a bad idea having that much money in a town of thieves, but, you know, whatever. I actually don't care. Since the Lieutenant Key? Since Lieutenant Key was taken from L Keep, the L's in chat, the sky's been dark. Okay. Hi. If you have a problem, talk to the head of the thieves. Okay. Is his name Brynjolf? It's a game for us. We steal things to see if we can get away with it. Don't. Hi. Well, hi. I'll tell your fortune for 200 jeeps, okay? Yeah, sure. I got nothing to lose. Now close your eyes and concentrate, Oklahoma. This won't take long. I'm sensing something already. I'm getting close. Just a few more minutes, Oklahoma. I'm getting close. Just a few more minutes, Oklahoma. No. No. Bonk opened his eyes. I can't tell your fortune unless you concentrate. Just a few more minutes. How much money do I have? Where are my friends? Close your eyes and concentrate, Rack. Okay. Where'd the lady go? Where is she? What's that? It looks like there's a little hatch right there. Did she jump down this hole? Did she just like lock me in here? Where did she go? This will move, but you need someone stronger. Well, I guess I'm not strong enough. Are you strong enough? Oh, maybe I have to come back here after I find someone strong enough. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I guess I don't have someone strong enough. Hi. Oh, you're back. No. Yeah, I'll change my mind at some point, sure. An old man in the L Keep has mirror. Okay. Oh, if that's something is that knowledge I need for later? What's a mirror do? Hi. Come and see the great magician at work. Yeah. Put 100 jeeps on the table and make it disappear. Okay. Oh, Oklahoma. Hey, look behind you. Didn't I tell you how great it was? Ta-da, what'd you think? He just took 100 jeeps from me. Okay. It was just 100, right? Alright, cool. Like, I have a lot of money, but I don't want him to take 100,000 or something like that. That'd be a lot. But, 100 I can do without. Oh, these treasure chests. Wow! Like, I gotta see what's in the box. I take herb. I don't need that. I don't need these. Fine, whatever. Yeah, it looks like there's a little key there. and a hammer and some pliers. I feel like I should be able to use those for something. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do the magic trick again. Did I tell you how great I was? I didn't mean to do it again, but I kind of just button mashed my way through that. Alright, anyways, hi. The people have flooded their whole towns because of the dark dragons. Who are the people that are hiding from us? I don't know. You tell me. I just got here, lady. I don't know anything about anything. Do I look like somebody who knows something? No. Oh, I don't need more herbs. Stop it with the herbs! Okay, maybe I should just stop looting people's houses and then I won't have too many herbs. Hi. I understand that there's a connection between the goddess and the dick key? Okay. What's this? Who are you? The book reveals tricks of master thieves. It's hidden and corrupt. Okay. Hi. I've seen the old man and the El Keep talk to ghosts. Very odd. What's the El Keep? Hi. Consider. Khan could help you enter the safe in Oria, but he's encrypted now. You'll need the icicle to travel in the desert. Trade a G-bar for it? You have a G-bar. I'll trade you the icicle for it. I told you I was gonna need that, chat. You receive the icicle in exchange for a G-bar. Cool. I told you I was gonna need it. I didn't know what for, but I knew it. Same with the pouch. I knew I was gonna need that pouch, and I was right. Sorry, I definitely didn't, like, have to break my neck real quick. What's upstairs? More beds. Oh, let me guess, it's an herb? Oh, never mind. White antler. I take life. So, my algorithm knows me, and it's been showing more and more D&D stuff, right? And so I got to thinking, I know, I don't do that often. So I got to thinking, I'm like, now listen, I love bards, don't get me wrong. But like, what if I played a different kind of bard? Because every time I try to do it, it's something different. There's something different about my bard every time I do it, right? What if I was like a bow-using bard, and like my simple weapon that I start with would be like a short bow, right? What if, instead of a short bow and a lute, I have just like one item that's like, you know, for flavor purposes. It's a short bow, but it looks like a lute. And like one of the strings on the lute, I could pull back and use it as a bow. So it's a lute bow, right? Hear me out. I think it's fun. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't think I really was going anywhere with this. Is this where I came in from? Wait, what is this? Desert cave. Okay, so I need the icicle to get through the desert cave, right? Like, is this where I need to go? Yeah, because that's where I came in from, right? Isn't it? Did I come all the way around the lake when I came in? I don't remember. Look, it's been since freaking Wednesday morning, alright? Or something. When was the last time I played this? Is it Saturday? Did I do a Saturday stream? Whatever. Is this the way that I came in, right? This is the way. Oh yeah, because I do remember coming up and around there. That's the gold slimes that I was grinding on. Here you go. We're just gonna auto. That's fine. We can just auto. We'll just auto. It'll be fine. We'll just auto it. It'll be fine. Okay, chat. It doesn't. We can just auto. Yeah. There we go. I was having problems at first. Like it was doing like a little too much damage, but now after like 5 or 6 or 7 level ups, we're good. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, okay, so I haven't been in here. And this is where I came in, right? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, okay. Right, what is this one called? Oh, yeah, the L&D cave. The Light and Dark cave? Lieutenant Dick cave? So, wait. Do I have to go into the tower? Just Or do I want to go into the desert? Which, which... I feel like the guy said that, and I just kind of blew past this dialogue. Let me go back and talk to the guy in the mansion. Okay, hold on. Oh, the freaking gold slimes. Okay, here we go. Because I don't want to get all the way in there and then realize, oh crap, oh, he said I had to go to the other place first. I gotta go into one in order to go into the other. I think I have to go into the desert cave in order to get into the tower, because I need to go into the desert cave to get the guy who's gonna help me get into the tower. Whatever. Cool. Bonk reached level 25. That's pretty cool. Nina leveled up too? Wow! Fort X. What is Fort X? Is that like... Is this a special academy for gifted children? I got a lot of spells. Ups party's defense power. See, now that... Okay. I want... Cure X. Give me Cura X. And maybe Attack X. Is this where I finally learned the group spells? Team spells? Because that'd be awesome. That's what I want. Okay, we gotta fight the mummy and the... Good night. Good night. Good night. More like goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's a white deer right there. Oh, there's a white deer right there. Where's all the extra herbs I just picked? Oh my god, I have too many herbs. I should just start eating herb. Dang, I was totally gonna hunt that deer! I'm gonna hunt that deer. Haha! Give me that white antler. The sells for good. The sells are a lot. The sells are like 2,000 gold or something. Which is like how much you get from a single battle out here against these gold slimes. But that, you know... It's also good for, like, healing your AP. Yeah, AP. Oh, you know what else I found out? Get this. Check this out. I had no idea. I was looking at the stats, or I was looking at the spells, that's what it was. And I clicked on this guy. He's got freaking spells. Since when? I didn't know he had spells. He's got fire spells. It's like level 1 fire, level 2 fire. He's got level 1 and level 2 thunder, and level 1 and level 2 ice spells. Since when? The guy's, he's got a bow, and he's a spellcaster, and he can heal. Since when? Since freaking when? How long has this guy had spells and I didn't even know? Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna talk to the old man. What'd you say? Wait, what? Book reveals tricks that Master Thieves is hidden in crypt. What's a crypt? The old man in the L Keep talk to ghosts. Very odd. Okay. There are traps all over crypt. Be careful. Oh. Yeah, so I think I have to go through the desert cave. That'll get me to crypt. And then... Frick! Then there's a guy. There's a guy in crypt who I need to get and bring him back to the tower and or this town, because I think he's probably gonna have, like, he's gonna be a stronger guy, and he's gonna be how I'm gonna move stuff. Anytime that it's like, oh, you did, this person isn't, you need somebody who's stronger, This is gonna be the guy. It's gonna be this guy. This guy that I'm gonna find here. Trust me. Okay, hold on. Auto fight these freaking flies or whatever. Give me a second. How did I do? Oh, good job, chat. You did it. You did it. Wow. Yo, you guys did a great job. I'm very proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you, chat. Thank you. Thank you for beating up those flies. So, thank you. You did this. You did it. Is there more stairs? Yeah, more stairs. Oh, okay. Alright, listen. Oh, it's these guys. It's the guys. Okay. We can the guys. So last night, technically I could have done a stream, because I got home, like, a little after 7, so I could have just, like, started a little late, but I was like, you know what, nah, I just want to relax. I had some wine, I had some extra sharp, like, aged 3 years cheddar cheese, and some wine, and some Steven Universe, and I was doing some grinding on Breath of Fire, and it was nice. It was nice to just relax and just, you know, just chill. It was lovely. But I did miss my lovelies. I missed you. I missed you, lovelies. I missed my peeps. I call you peeps because I don't want to eat you. Because I don't like eating peeps. I don't know. It's just a weird shaped marshmallow, and I'm not big on marshmallows. Fluff! Marshmallow fluff, sure. But like, marshmallows themselves are too chewy. I don't know, it's the chew. It's the chew I don't like. It's the chew I don't like. Bonk uses the icicle, and cool air moves in. Okay. So that's what I was supposed to use to get over here. How big is this desert? And what else is out here? Whoa, this cacti! I see what you did there, Breath of Fire. I see what you did there, Capcom. They're cacti. Prickle. Cactus. Prickle. What's the yellow one? A cactus, and these ones are prickles. You'd think it'd be like the other way around, whatever. Or it's green, like a pickle? But they're cacti. It's a cactus with an eye. They're cacti. Missed opportunity with the name there. You could have called any one of these a cacti. C-A-C-T-E-Y-E. Let's see if Auto can just, like, you know, we'll just auto it and it'll be fine. You know? It'll be fine. Also, peep the Deadpool shirt. It says, shh, no one cares. Just like people probably feel about my shirt. Shh, no one cares. Alrighty. We did the thing! Alright. Is there like a village somewhere? God, there's so much world out here. Okay! Scorp? Why do you have a skull for a face? Is no one gonna talk about it? Alright, fine. I'll fight these guys. Sorry. Okay, so there's nothing here. Oh, wait. The ocean floor has dropped. Bonk gives up on entering the sea. Can I fish here? What can, where do I get to fish? Fine, whatever. And if I really wanted to fish that much, I would play a game that involves fishing. Should I play a game that involves fishing? Like, should I do that? Let me know in the comments down below. Because there is one. So I can't remember who I saw play the game. If it was Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Maybe the Game Grumps. that played Bear's Restaurant, which was like it was a game about like the afterlife, and I guess this bear that's a chef that, you know, is running this restaurant, Bear's Restaurant, like cooks up, you know, meals for these people that are like basically in limbo. Oh, there's a little something there, but I can't get to it. Oh, okay. So, and I guess he helps them resolve, whatever unresolved stuff they have going on that's preventing them from going on to, like, the afterlife. That's why they're stuck in limbo, because they have unresolved issues. And so, you know, you hear a little bit about people's, like, stories and stuff like that, and it seemed like a really sweet kind of game, and, I saw it on with the Google Play Store, and yeah, it's not the only game that this company made. They have a ton of other games, and one of them which is actually like one of their other more popular ones. Like, it's about as popular as the Bear's Restaurant one, and it involves fishing. I guess you're like stranded on an island. Same kind of concept, where you're helping these people. I think you're helping them pass on to, like, you know, the next part of their afterlife. Maybe you're helping them get to Bear's Restaurant. I don't know. But it involved fishing, and I was like, I could play that. I could totally play that. That'd be a lot of fun, I think, maybe. Oh, wow, more cacti. So, maybe one of these days, maybe I think I'm gonna have to start playing more short but sweet 7 p.m. games. Otherwise, if I play, like, long RPGs like this, for, like, the 7 p.m. stream, and I only have, like, 1 or 2 7 p.m. streams a week. What was that? Anyways, I'm gonna be playing, like, that one game for, like, a year. Because I don't know when I'm gonna be done with Final Fantasy VII, I gotta be honest. Or that's gonna be like KOTOR this summer. KOTOR's gonna last, like, 5 frickin' months, because I'm only gonna be playing it, like, once a week. Or possibly twice a week. But probably once a week. I'm gonna use, because I don't know where I'll be able to heal, in an actual inn. So I'm just gonna use these herbs, which I have, like, 30 of. Alright, so we can't go that way. That's a dead end there. I'm just checking out all these little paths around, just to see, like, is there anything? Is there a tiny little town, tiny little village, museum, something like that? I don't know. Skirt along the desert's edge, if you will. I'm edging the desert. We're edging up in here, y'all! We're fighting giant scorpions with skull faces. It's kind of like a Skulltula, but a Sculpion? Sculpion. Great Pokemon idea. I actually have a Skulltula tattoo. I don't know if I ever talked about that, but I do. It was one of those, you get what you get kind of tattoo things, where, so they had, like, one of those, like, plastic container machines, like you'd see, like, at a grocery store entrance or whatever, where, like, you put a couple quarters in, and you turn the little knob, and then out comes a little plastic capsule, and inside is a tiny toy. Except, at this tattoo place, the little plastic capsule things have a small tattoo. And it's, you pay $100, you get to, pick out your tattoo, you get what you get. But whatever you get, that's what your tattoo is gonna be. And so I got one, and it's a Skulltula. Hold on, here, let me, There we go. There we go. A Skulltula. Not like a Zelda accurate Skulltula, but that's, you know, it's a skull spider, you know? So, for $100 for a cheap little tattoo, it's like, whatever, sure, why not? Might be a little overpriced for a, you know, randomizer tattoo, but hey. It was an experience. I got a random tattoo. And of all the random tattoos that I could have gotten, you know, it could be worse, I guess. I like them. I did ask the guy, too. I was like, hey, so this, like, you get what you get tattoo, are there any dicks in there? And he's like, yeah, there are dicks in there. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, you might get a dick. And I'm like, I'm in. Sign me up. I was low-key hoping for, like, a, you know, secretly a dick tattoo. Where it's like, it looks like a tree or something, or like a cactus or something. But, like, it's got the lines in just the right way where it's like, oh, well, you look at it sideways and like, oh, yep, no, I see it now. This one wasn't one of them. Oh, wow. Oh, look. That looks like a well. Well, I guess I can't do anything with it. Can anybody do anything with it? Oh. You made it! Wow! What the hell is that? Creon. Looks like nightmare fuel. I bet I can auto-fight it. I can auto-fight it. Well, you missed it, Olivia. It just got really racy in here. I was just showing ankle. Oh my god, not another one. Yeah, I got started talking about that because there's this monster here that's like a skull scorpion, like a sculpion, if you will. And so I got started talking about Skulltulas, and I was like, I've got a Skulltula tattoo. Do you want to see, chat? And nobody answered because nobody was here. So I showed them anyways. I was like, hey, Kayleigh's gonna show some skin, so I did. And there you go. You get to see the little there's the little Skulltula. Wow. Wow. Kayleigh showing ankle in 4K. What? You have a Skulltula tattoo despite not being a Zelda person. Well, it's not a... That's the other thing, is it's not a Zelda-accurate Skulltula either. It's just a random tattoo that was in the You Get What You Gets tattoo machine. So... it is what it is. And yeah, no, I'm not a Zelda person. I've never played... I mean, I played one for, like, the Game Boy Color, but I never made it past the first area. Because I forgot where I was supposed to go, and I didn't want to restart. Because, like, it was this... There was, like, Lakitu, kinda. Like, there was a guy on a cloud that was flying around, and you go into a screen, there's a chance he can show up. He'll crash into you, he'll drop his rings, you'll drop your rings, and you have to pick them up as fast as you can, faster than he picks them up. So then I ended up getting, like, a ton of, like, ridiculous rings that I'm not supposed to have at the beginning of the game. And then I forgot where I was supposed to go, because this was, like, the first, like, area after the starting town. And I tried going back to the town and asking everybody where I was supposed to go, and I didn't know where I was supposed to go. So, no one would tell me. And so then I just gave up playing. And I never played a Zelda game again. Because this was before the internet was as accessible as it is now. Mind you, this was... I don't think it was even a Game Boy Color game. I think it was a Game Boy game. It might have been a Game Boy game. Yeah! No, there wasn't color. It was in black and white. Yeah! This was before the Game Boy Color. So mind you, this was a long time ago. So I couldn't just look it up on, like, GameFAQs, because GameFAQs didn't exist, and find out, well, where am I supposed to go in this Zelda handheld Game Boy game? There's the Sculpions. So then I just never played a Zelda game again. And even when I did have, like, what, an N64 for a while, I just never had any Zelda games. You know, I played Banjo-Kazooie, I played Rogue Squadron, I played Super Smash Bros. Mario 64, obviously. Yeah, no Zelda games. I have been told that those are the ones to play, though. Like, play the N64 ones. They're good. But those are the peak That's when Zelda was peak Zelda. And I was like, okay, sure. If I can ever get an N64 game to frickin' work on an emulator. Because emulators do not like N64. They do not. It's just an issue with hardware and software. Because they let any Joe Schmo make cartridges. So a lot of them aren't compatible with emulators. The games. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, no, I played Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium games. I loved my N64. I missed my N64. Yeah. Well, I played Star Fox 64. I didn't do all of the endings for Star Fox 64. I think I only did like 1 or 2 endings. Yeah. I did not do all of them. I did not 100% Star Fox 64. I only got like a couple of the endings. Oh, you want to see something cool, Olivia? Check this out. You can attack there, and Bo, the guy that you don't like, the furry. Look at this, he's got spells! Isn't that crazy? Burnout! Hell yeah. He's got... Who knew? I didn't. I had no idea. Until I was wine drunk last night and just like... I was just curious. Does this guy have spells? Turns out he does. Just auto. It's fine, whatever. Just auto. Cool. Ah! Who knew? Who knew that this guy had spells? Who knew? Who knew? Who among you knew? Who knew? One of you knew? You didn't tell me! I bet it was Olivia. She hates that furry guy. But he's got a name like it's like he's a Pokemon. He's got a bow, and his name is Bo. Come on, what's not to love? Let's see. Oh, I still have too many herbs. Sure, that's fine. That's enough herbs. Oh, why is he in the lead though? No more Sculpions. Honestly, I'd be surprised if that wasn't already a Pokemon. You know, Sculpion. It's a scorpion, but its whole body and face is a skull, and it's ghost poison. Oh crap! They already have a lot of ghost poisons. Whatever. It's a ghost poison type. Yeah, Sculpion. Oh, it's a big desert, and I'm just kind of like walking. Oh god, is that a cum monster? Oh my god! Sandclad, that's not what that is. What the fuck? That is not made of sand. I'm sorry. All those oopie goopies, you can't... You're not gonna convince me that's sand. That ain't no sand I've ever seen. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it ever again. It's a fucking... It's a sploosh monster. A sploosh clod, maybe. Oh my god. This is very spunky. A spunk clod. You know what? That's what it is. It's spunk clod. It's not a sand clod, it's spunk clod. Oi. Alright. Let's fight these frickin' eyeball dick cacti. They're fucking pickles. Cacti pickles. Pickle cactis. So I should probably stop, like, wandering around this desert and just, like, go into the middle, right? But I want to make sure I'm not missing any towns on the outskirts of it, and I haven't found any since, but it would be just my luck that, like, the town would be, like, in the last area that I check over here on the right. And you know what? It's fine, because I get to fight more Spunk Clods. Look at that Spunk Lod. Look at that Spunk Lod. Wow. Yep, Spunk Lod. Anyways. I'm just gonna auto it. It's just, I can't do this, Olivia. Am I the only one who's witnessing this? No, there's at least 2 other people that are witnessing this Spunk Lod. I can't believe I'm fighting Spunk Monsters. The Spunk Monster left Herb. Thank goodness. I'd feel bad if Herb had to live with the Spunk Monster the rest of his life. Poor Herb. Poor Herb was kidnapped by a Spunk Monster. That's my secret. That's secretly my adventure, my quest all along. You there! You're a hero, right? You must help my friend Herb. He's been kidnapped by Spunk Monsters. He's out in the desert right now. Oh. Oh, wow. Kinda wanna shoot that guy. Wait. Oh, I almost had him. Oh, I almost had him. Hold on. You dongle! No! Oh, he was so walking through my line of fire, and I just kept getting, like, the timing was just off. Anyways, I did get a lot of meat, though, because, like, while I was grinding, anytime I would see a boar, I'd be like, I gotta shoot that boar, and pick up the meat, because it recovers all party HP. Right? That's a good item to have. These herbs, ugh. Who needs them? Who needs them? But the meat's good. It's great for in battle too, because you know, oftentimes you're like, I need to heal everybody. You know, I gotta heal everybody. And it's just inconvenient to have to be like, oh, okay, I'll cast Cure on this person, then cast Cure on that person, and when you can just have one character be like, heal all. Let's go. It's useful. It's super useful. I think we're almost at the top. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da. Oh. Now I know what you mean, Olivia, when you say that, like, you'll be watching me play whatever game, and then, like, the battle music just gets stuck in your head, and you just hear it forever. And this is the entrance, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Also, hey, it's daytime now. Great time to be wandering in the desert. Right? Much better time than wandering in the desert at night. There's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to being in the desert. In the day versus night. You know? Because, like, I feel like the Zoids music really stuck in my head for a bit. I'm not surprised. I don't blame you. Should I play more Zoids? I feel like I could play more Zoids. There's more Zoids. I know what you're thinking. Kayleigh, surely they didn't make any sequels to that game, right? It was a weird game. Well, that's where you're wrong. That was just one Zoids game. Do you have any idea how many Zoids games there are? There's a lot of Zoids games. And for that matter, you know, I've got other sequels too that I could be playing, you know, get a little sequel action going on, yeah, woohoo! If you ever want to see more of Full Metal Alchemist, there's a sequel to that one. Because what, I played, what was it called? Full Metal Alchemist something. It was called something. I don't remember what. It had something to do with music. Stray Rondo. Stray Rondo. Rondo has something to do with music. I don't remember what, but it's something in the musical world. To people who are trained in the musical arts, they know what a rondo is. And then the sequel, it's a direct sequel to that game, made by the same company and everything. And it's called Fullmetal Alchemist Sonata of Memories, which is also something that music people know about, is sonatas. I don't know what it is. Other than, you know, there's that one Frank guy. It's like he was in big band kind of music. You know, like lounge singer. What was his name? Frank Sonata. And he had that one song. Ain't that a kick in the head? Hi, Clockwork. Oh, this is the entrance. This is the entrance to the cave / this desert. Alright, we made full circle. There was nothing on the outskirts of the desert. Let's just run straight into the middle of it. You know that's not right. What? Frank Sonata? Pretty sure his name is Frank Sonata. That sounds right. Wasn't he in Ocean's 11 or something? Ocean's 4? I think back then it was Ocean's 4. And then George Clooney and Brad Pitt joined, and like 5 other people, and it became Ocean's 11. And then they got somebody else joined for Ocean's 12. And then I think it was Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac joined, and then it was Ocean's 12. And then Sinatra. Yeah, Frank Sinatra, the guy who did Ain't That a Kick in the Head, was his famously known for, you mean the singer? Frank Sinatra? Yeah, that guy. And then they had somebody else join, and it was Ocean's 13. Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. It was the bad guy from Ocean's 11 joined them after Ocean's 12, and it became Ocean's 13. But by then, I think Frank Sinatra is, I think he was gone. Oops, I got his name wrong. No, you're good. I got his name wrong worse than you did. I called him Dean Martin. No, not the Spunk Monster! Stop it! I don't want to fight the Spunk Monster! This whole desert is filthy with Spunk Monsters! No! That is so bad! This whole desert is filthy with Spunk Monsters. Oh, thank God, it's just a Sculpion. He's trying to make me angry. Angry! I'm trying to make you angry! A little bit. I'm gonna slam that. At least I didn't slam the Spunk Monster. Oh. This whole desert is filthy with Spunk Monsters. Poor Herb was kidnapped by a Spunk Monster. Alright. How many herbs do I have? I have 4 herbs. You need one for sure. You need 2 for sure. I'll save that one for later. I'll probably need it. But am I just supposed to go straight down and then I'll find whatever I'm looking for? No! This whole desert is filthy with Spunk Monsters, chat. Chat, what's going on here? What's going on with the Spunk Monsters? Who let them in? Who spunked all over this desert? Was it you? Who did it? Who spunked all over the desert? You confess! Confess! Oh, I made it to the bottom. That might not be where I'm supposed to go. There's something in this desert. There's a reason why I'm here. And it's not to fight Spunk Monsters. It's a Clockwork! I knew it! Oh, wow! Sorry, I'm getting a sin kiss. I'm still not used to these late shifts. Like, by now, this point during my day, 11:45, I would be cooking lunch for somebody and or doing prep. I'm not used to working at night. It feels weird. It's wrong. It feels wrong. Okay. Alright. I don't think I've ever let that... Oh! I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever let that victory music go on for that long. I heard a whole new part of it. You work the graveyard shift? I am not jealous of you. I used to do that. Whoa! That Scorpion's got a lot of spunk. I like this kid. He's got a lot of spunk. I like this Scorpion. He's got a lot of spunk. Okay. Fail. You both failed? Get good, spunk. Right? Get it? It's like get good, scrub, but it's like get good, spunk. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. What if I just... Whoop. There's gotta be a way around here. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, God! I like the music, too, but what I don't like is that this desert is just filthy with spunk monsters. Look at that, there's 3 of them. Oi, oi, oi. Is she supposed to do something? So clearly I'm missing something here, right? There's something that I should be using on the square here. Maybe I do need to go to the tower first? Let's go back to town and we'll talk. We'll go back to Bleak, we'll talk to people. This was fun though. I came out to the desert to fight some spunk monsters and that was great. I'm surprised nobody in chat is saying, stop saying spunk monsters. You know exactly what it is. There's no way those things are made out of sand. You're not gonna convince me they're made out of sand. They're all drippy. That's not sand. That's like saying that the rope bridge was made out of ropes. It was drippy. Shooting rope, maybe. But not like climbing rope. No. Rope doesn't get drippy like that, okay? You show me a kind of rope that's oopy-goopy, and I'll believe you. You're too devoted to vulgarity. Look, Olivia, we've talked about this, okay? The 11 a.m. streams is my time to be vulgar because the little chitlins are in school right now. They're in school, so they can't be here where I can be vulgar. That's why I'm allowed to be vulgar during the 11 a.m. streams. Look at that thing! You can tell me I can't be vulgar when that's on my screen. Look at it! Look at that! Looks like a freaking sex toy for a face. Come on! What is that? Come on! That looks like something you buy from Bad Dragon. Like, it's got the one end, it's like the tail end of it is the part that you put inside of you, and then the face end of it, you put yourself inside of it. It's a dual purpose. And I'm not gonna divulge any more information. No, not the shadow guy! Oh, he's just trembling with fear. Sand monsters look too melty to be spunky. I don't know, maybe he's just really warm. maybe someone's just really hydrated. I don't know. Someone could just be really hydrated, and that's why it's all melty like that, and it's very viscous, if you will. It's because that's what happens when you get hydrated. You know, right? Yeah. It is desert, I get. See? Don't agree with me. Don't. You're soiling your good name, Clockwork, by agreeing with me as I'm being vulgar. I'm just trying to justify the vulgarity. Oh, now we got amoebas. What are they? Oh, amoeblobs. It looks like a disease. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you play with too many spunk monsters. You get amoeblobs. Yep. It's true. It's true. It'll happen. Now I gotta go to a doctor now and get checked out after, you know, coming down with a case of the amoeblobs. Dang it, dude! These freaking guys. Shock. Missed. Curse. You dick. Paralyze. You dare. Cool. I just gotta hope that they don't. Also, Kayleigh's stream encourages parents to lock up their daughters? No! No! But I'm someone's daughter. But I used to be someone's son. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna come out. We came out. Oh wait, I gotta cure someone's curse. The curse. Wait, does staying in an inn cure my curse? Let's find out this time on Kayleigh Plays. It's a game for us. Oh, this is bleak. It's a village of happy thieves. Watch your pouch. This village is full of thieves. An old man in the L Keep has mirror. What does mirror do? Since the lieutenant key was taken from the L Keep, the sky's been dark. The people that are hiding from us. If you have a problem, talk to the head of the thieves. So yeah, I think I have to go to the L Keep. The goddess and the dick key. Yeah, no, I have one of those. I have a couple of those, actually. A couple of dick keys. Just hiding in a drawer. Cool. Well, let's find out. Staying in an inn does, in fact, cure you of a curse. It lifts the curses. Wow, inns are very convenient. Da-da-da-da! Oh, listen to that again. That last part right there where it's like, da-da-da-da! It's kind of like Zelda opening up a treasure chest or something. Right? You know, like when you're playing Legend of Zelda and Zelda opens up a treasure chest. And it's like, da-da-da-da! Right? That's the sound that it makes. It was like almost exactly the sound from that town. I gotta go for a bit. Is it because I called Link Zelda? Because I was just doing that to mess with you, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Nina reaches level 27. Does she learn a new spell? Do we get a new spell? No new spell! It's a highway robbery. It's a scam. I don't believe it. I don't consider that a real level up if I don't learn a new spell. What are you even called? You're a mage? Good night. Good night. Are you sure you're not like a mummy? Because I feel like you're a mummy. Like you're the ghost of a mummy. Like you used to be a mummy. Like you were human. And then you got mummified. And you became a mummy. And then you died as a mummy and you became the ghost of a mummy. I feel like I've made this joke before. But that's what it looks like. It looks like if a human dies and becomes a mummy. And then that mummy dies and becomes the ghost of a mummy. Like, right? Am I making any sense? Anyways. Oh, wow. Gotta get that meat. Oh, come on, man. Come on back down here. Come on back down here. You dongle. Oh, you were right there. Oh, come on. I totally had you. You never had me. You never had your car. Ha-ha! Meat! I take meat. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Looks like a ghost to me. It looks like a ghost, right? But it's also got the wrappings. So, like, it's the ghost of a mummy. Watch, you'll see it next time. You'll be like, whoa, it does kind of have, like, mummy wraps around it. Yeah. 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 Alright, no, I don't, no. Don't blow up. Don't blow, oh, God. Oh. I just did it for the sport, for the love of the game. I didn't even want the antlers. Alright, where am I going? Oh, that's a tiny corridor. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna auto this. Because it's literally just a fleet. Okay. Now, what is this place called? Yeah, L&D Tower. Okay. I think this is where I need to go. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Don't quote me on that, though. Okay. There's barely any freaking experience from these guys. Like, what's going on? Why am I fighting like such weak monsters? Yeah, and then there's Bullos, too? Or Bulla? What's happening here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here right now. This game can't decide how difficult it wants these encounters to be. Maybe it gets harder as you climb up the tower. Maybe it's one of those things, right? Maybe. Let's find out. This time, Kayleigh. Yeah, sorry, I just got tired of that joke. This time on Kayleigh Plays, and then whatever. The furry is an archer? Yeah, wait, no, get this. That's odd. No, get this. The furry isn't just an archer. The furry also has spells. I had no idea. I didn't even know. It's got fire spells, cold spells, thunder spells. It's even got a cure. What the hell? But these are just slimes, so I'm not gonna waste the spell on a slime. I'm gonna slam the slime. Slam that slime. Yeah. Okay, so then... Do I have a key for this? It's locked. Fuck! What do I do? Alright, no, I'm officially lost. I'm officially lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. I have an idea. Save. Here. Load. Here. Because this dialogue I can't get anymore because I already did it once. Let's see what he said the first time. The first time I talked to him, he said... Karn could help you enter the safe in Aurea, but he's in Crypt now. You need the icicle to travel in the desert. Okay. How do I get into Crypt, though? And that's what I needed the gold bar for. There are traps all over Crypt. Be careful. Okay. It's hidden in Crypt, the Master Thief book. Can you stop moving? I've seen the old man and the L Keep talk to ghosts very odd. How do I get into Crypt, though? Dark key. Okay. So maybe somebody in one of these houses? I don't remember there being somebody in one of these houses. Why is this like lagging like this? It's so weird. It's like tearing. Well, it solved its own problem. People that are hiding from us. Okay, well, here, let's load. I'm gonna go back here. Cool. Does he say something different this time? Whoa, 3 gold slimes. Oh, we're gonna get a hella experience from this. You know, at least we're getting good experience. But I'd also like to progress the game so I'm not playing Breath of Fire for the rest of my life. Like... Okay. But I am assuming that Crypt is the thing that's in the desert, which was surrounded by desert cyclones, and I can't get in until I do something. Okay. But what? I'm gonna see if the old man has something different to say now that I unlocked that area with the icicle. Maybe. Maybe he'll be like, good, you did the first step. Now here's the second step. You're going to have to come all the way back after you do it to ask me for the third step. Okay. I don't know. Retro RPGs were really bad about explaining things, okay? So that's not helpful. Okay. Ba-da-da-da! I might as well heal at the end while I'm here. Instead of... There's a lot of backtracking in older RPG games. That's how they made them last longer without having to, like, create more areas. But they also forget to tell me to backtrack in this game. Or, like, there are just things that they just forget to tell you. They just don't tell you. Like how to get into Crypt. So... I might actually have to pull out my phone just to find it out. Because I don't want to waste anybody else's time. Okay, what... How do I get to Crypt? More time than I've already wasted! Somebody message me? Who messaged me? Okay, whatever. Alright, Breath... Hold it with the other hand. Thank you. Breath of Fire... Crypt. Okay. No, go away. Trying to prove his skill as a thief. Karn. Just Crypt. In search of the book. Ryu's party. Who the fuck is Ryu? Oh, that's supposed to be my main character's name. Bonk. Bonk's party. In need of a thief capable of opening Ross's safe, go to Crypt and find Karn. Okay, well I can't get in there though. How do you get in? Leave Bleak and use Marble 3, and then travel west to the cave, which leads to a rod. What? Overworld in the desert. Okay, yeah. So desert, cool. There's a town in the middle of the frickin' desert that I just didn't see. Okay. That's enough of that. I'll find the town on my own, thanks. Now that I know that it exists. Nobody said anything about a town inside the desert. And I went all the way around the desert, which would make more sense to have a town on the outside of the desert than in the middle of a desert. Like, what are they thinking? Come on. Alright. So I was right, there was a town in that area, and not just that, you know, crypt. I just didn't find it. So I was right to look for a town before looking for the crypt. I just stopped looking too soon. Tisk, tisk. Who builds a town in a desert when you have, like, areas around the desert that are very nearby? You could easily, especially, like, on the waterfront, there's a waterfront right there. It doesn't make sense. Village might be hidden in the sand. I mean, I don't think so. It's somewhere in the sandy part of the desert, yes. Is it the village hidden in the sand? Am I gonna run into Gara? I don't know. Gara would be a great name for one of the furries in this game, so maybe I'll meet a sand furry named Gara. But it would be spelled G-A-R-A, because nobody has a name longer than 4 letters in this game, unless they're a bad guy. Good guys only use 4 letters for their name. Okay, listen. Cool. Well, yeah, because, so the names on here, you're only allowed to use 4 letters when you're naming a character for your main character. And it follows the same rule for other, you know, player characters. Like Bo and Nina. I don't know why it only allows 4 letters. That's weird. It's a weird choice. At least, like, even like the Pokemon games that were before this would allow, what, like 7 letters? 8 letters? Something like that? Still. 6 letters? Either way. But I get it. That's like Golden Sun. You only get 5 letters. You get 5 letters. That's it. You want your name to be Garrett? That's fine, but you're gonna get 1 R. You get 1 R and 1 T, and that's it. And then characters like Minardi or Saturos, they've got longer names. They're allowed to, because they're the bad guys. Otherwise, you got names like Isaac and Ivan, which are both 5 letters and 4 letters, respectively. Or Mia, which is 3 letters. Or Jenna, Felix, Pierce. But it's spelt like peers, like more than 1 peer. Because if it was Pierce, as in like to pierce somebody, or like a pierced ears, that's too many letters. That's 6. What? My name is only 4 letters, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah! Wait, is your name Clock? Your name's Clock, but without the C? If you know what? If you were a character in this game, it would just be Clock, C-L-O-K. And that would be your name. And that's why I went with Bonk. Because, you know, when I was naming this main character, I was like, I only get 4 letters! Nobody's name has 4 letters! So then I was like, well, how do I come up with a name with 4 letters? I guess I'll just name my character Bonk. And here we are. No offense to anybody who has 4-letter name. Yeah, Bonk uses the icicle and cool air moves in, so I just keep that icicle forever. Alright, so if I go straight down from the cave, that's how I get to the, what's it called? The crypt? And junk? Who's cursed? Oh, somebody's still cursed. Who's cursed? Are you cursed? I'll show you who's cursed. He who is cursed. Okay. I'm gonna fight some cacti. And missed opportunity here. They could have called them cacti. C-A-C-T-E-Y-E. Cacti. It's right there. No, they named it Cactus and Prickle. Guess. Whatever. Fine. Who are you trying to petrify when you do that? Like, I'm so confused whenever you do that. Like, nothing happens, so... Whatever. Okay. I think I'm supposed to, like, go to... There's, like, these little inlets, and that's the tell. You go south from there. And that'll get you to the village. See what I did there? It's like village, but it's pronounced village, like a mirage. Yeah, because deserts. Alright, so there's this little inlet and there's that little inlet. And I think I have to go right here in between the two and just go directly south. At least skimming the page that I was on, it sounded like that's what they were saying. I didn't read carefully or look at the photos really, except for the one photo where it said, this is the town, and it showed like a picture and there was a little village, and I was like, cool. There's a village here somewhere. Got it. Here we go. We're gonna find a town. Mark my words. No more spunk monsters. See, it's not even the same color as sand. Oh, this desert is filthy with spunk monsters. It's not even the same color as sand. It's just an oopy-goopy spunk monster. It's an oopy-goopy, drippy spunk monster. Look at it dripping. It's just dripping with spunk. I like this guy. He's got a lot of spunk. Anyways. There's a desert. No, there isn't a desert here. Alright, never mind. Oh, this desert is just filthy with spunk monsters. Okay, let's just auto fight the spunk monsters. It's fine. So wrong. I need more caffeine for this. I can't deal. I can't deal. That is a lot of experience, though. I'm grateful for that. This is nothing, isn't it? It's gonna lead to nothing. They look muddy. Okay, well, maybe it's just not a healthy spunk, okay? Maybe the spunk has, I don't know, maybe it's got too much of some kind of vitamin or something. I don't know. Maybe they drink too many Monster Energy drinks. I don't know. I don't know what would give it a yellow tint to it like that. Definitely not the clap. That'd be crazy. It's probably that. Oh, there's a white deer there. Alright, so I feel like I've already checked along the desert edge, so I don't know why I'm doing this again. It's not there. Ba-ba-ba. I'm just gonna comb the desert until, you know, I find it. Like on Spaceballs, where they were combing the desert. You remember? On Spaceballs, they were combing the desert. Looking for the droids. Honestly, my favorite Okay, so I did it from there. My favorite, rendition of, like, you know, Star Wars parody is, not Spaceballs, which I only just saw this year for the first time. It was pretty good, don't get me wrong. Never seen Spaceballs. It's on YouTube. Free with ads. So, if you just want to find something to do for like an hour and a half or however long it is, watch Spaceballs. If you like Star Wars and you like comedy, you like old school 80s comedy, sure, give it a chance. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's go straight down from here. But, my favorite Star Wars parody is, honestly, the whole Blue Harvest trilogy that, Family Guy did. I loved Blue Harvest so much. Honestly, I think I've seen the Blue Harvest trilogy. Because it's what? Blue Harvest is the first one. It's A New Hope. It's Blue Harvest. And then there's, what's the second one called? Is that one something, 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 Dark Side, something, 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 complete? That one might be the third one, actually. Anyways, all three of them are really funny, great, so funny. Blue Harvest is probably my favorite of the three. But yeah, I genuinely think I've seen Blue Harvest more than I've seen A New Hope. Oh, there it is! Did you see it? It's in the corner. Auto fights. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, so that's gotta be like really close to where I was with Crypt. It's just like one screen over. God damn it. Well, that's... That just shits in my cereal. Well, what are you? Well, that's weird. That's weird. Why is it moving? Anyways, hello! Hi.
This is a rod.
Okay, cool. Are you Jawas? Are those Jawas? What's in this tent? Can I just, like, nap here? I wanna take a nap here. Am I allowed to just nap here? Hi, am I allowed to just nap here?
I looked for the moving town, but couldn't find it.
I found it. How do you get to it?
The mayor has the fife. You can use it to make a bridge appear over the quicksand of Crypt.
Oh, cool. Well, I gotta talk to the mayor then. Thank you. That's actually very helpful. Thank you for telling me that.
Welcome to the desert. Would you like to rest?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what I just realized? I never get to show off my stuffed animals anymore. Because they're no longer on that couch. They're on this couch. What'd you say, Clockwork? Really nice for a village in the desert. Honestly, yeah. You guys never get to see them anymore. Like my giant Mew. And other friends. Because I just plopped them over on the other couch after I was like, I'm not making TikToks anymore. And then with the whole, you know, gaming, you guys wouldn't ever see me until I finally added this camera here, which is neat.
The rod is in a desolate area. That's why the dragons aren't there.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Have you heard about the town that moves around in the desert?
Yeah, I saw it. How do I get to it? This is just another, his 3 beds in a tent. Cool. Oh, yeah, no, we already talked about that. Ooh, spring. Mayor has a fife. Yeah, that's fine. Isn't that basically a flute?
I heard that the thief of Crypt stole a rare weapon and hid it.
That's cool. It's just another, it's 3 beds and a tent. Got it! No, it's fine! Oy, oy, oy. That's gotta be the back exit. That's the back door, if you will. Oh, you can tell he's the elder because he has facial hair.
The mayor has the fife.
I know that. What'd you say? Fell asleep once while cuddling with a Snorlax plushie. I've got a Snorlax plushie. It's actually, what's it called? What are the big round ones called? It's got their own, like, name brand, the big round guys. Anyways, it's a Snorlax, one of those. The giant sandworm appears with every new moon. I'll give you the fife if you destroy it, okay? Oklahoma? Yes, Oklahoma. When the sandworm appears, it eats our goats. There's a new moon tonight. Wait and you will see it. Okay. I'm gonna fight the guy. It's one of these guys. Where is it? It's, Squishmallows! That's what they're called. They're like this guy, but it's a lot bigger, and it's a Snorlax. This one's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Wow, look at the Dragonair. It's so majestic. Wow. Wow. My favorite. It's my favorite Pokemon ever. It's Dragonair. You've heard of the Squishmallows? Yeah. Yeah, some stores sell like Pokemon Squishmallows, so there'll be like it's a big Pikachu, or it's a big whatever. I got the Snorlax one because I was like, yeah, I love it. That was on my way home from visiting my girlfriend. She was working out of state, and then so I as I was getting like the last of my stuff together, you know, just the last of my supplies for the trip home, and I saw a Snorlax Squishmallow, and I was like, oh, I need this. So I bought it. And I'm glad I did, because I love it. And that one lives in my bed now. So, yeah.
It's all in your hands now.
Oh, what's all in my hands now? The Spunk Monsters? I got time. We can fight a Spunk Monster, too. Okay. We're gonna go... Oh, is that the guy? That's the guy. It's not a back door. This is just where we have a boss fight. Oh my god! It looks like a friggin' chest burster. Okay. Why don't we do like a little, there you go. And we'll have you do... I have a feeling Frost is gonna be good against a Sandworm. Don't you petrify me. Don't you petrify anybody. It does, right? You see it? It's got like the little like shell over its head, and the way that its teeth are. I didn't even look at it. I should have been looking at the damage. Attack up on you. Ow. Well, that actually didn't really hurt that much. Okay, so that's 80 damage for that one. Did you see what the damage from Frost was? Cheer up! Now I'll be more likely to get some crits. Okay, that was 40. So the thunder does more for sure. I think Thunder's the one. Thunder's the one. Up your agility too, I guess? Well, no, because that doesn't actually affect anything. It doesn't affect turn order. It's not like you're gonna go twice in a single turn. Slows enemy down. It just means it's gonna go slower than one person on my team, essentially. Hold isn't really gonna help. It's not really dealing that much damage. You know what? I'm just gonna attack. And I'll have you do Fry. Because Thunder's the way to go. It dealt double damage. There you go, 41 damage. T-Bolt for 80. Sandworm got up. Okay, here's the hard part. Okay, attack you. Sure. Attack. Oh, no, I was supposed to have you keep doing thunder. Dang, why did I do that? Oh, but my arrow does more damage. Alright, why am I doing magic then? Why have that as an option? You know what? Whatever. And it's really not dealing enough damage to warrant healing that often. Oh! Wow! I got less experience for that than I did fighting gold slimes. That's cool. Oh, well, I guess a gold slime is like 1,000 each. But, like, fighting 3 gold slimes, I get like 3,000. Gold slimes are just awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Please take the fife as a gift of my gratitude. Wow, thank you. The fife is in the treasure box. Oh, this treasure box? I got the fife. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, let's heal in... Is this the end? This is the end, right? This is the end. Thank you, Clockwork. Yes, I would like some dessert, thank you. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so now... Wait, do I need her to get in there? See, that would make sense. As if I had to use her. Da da do 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 ba ba da ba. Because, like, she's flying, right? She's got wings and stuff. Like, it would make sense. Because, like, Bo, the furry, can walk through forests. It would make sense if she was the only one who could get in here because she has wings. But I guess not. That's fine. What? Why does it switch people around sometimes? Alright, I think I just need to go left from here? Something. No. Right from here? How do I find the frickin' crypt now? Oy oy oy. Frickin' Spunk Monsters. This test is filthy with Spunk Monsters! Not enough caffeine in those things. Oh, there it is. Oh, I used the fife. Cool. And now we go in? I guess? It's locked. Don't I have, like, a sword? Can I just, like... The freaking mimic! Wow! Except it wasn't, like, designed as a chest you find in the wild. So I don't think it counts as a mimic. You know? Because, like, normally it would trick you into, oh, I'm gonna open this treasure chest and get me some treasure, and then all of a sudden it's a battle. Where this was just a random encounter. So it's just an evil chest. It's not even a mimic, it's an evil chest. They've ruined mimics for me forever. Or it's really just, you know, made me appreciate true mimics even more. Because of this poser! Alright, let's go around. Okay, so then I gotta go in here. I can't go through that. Okay. Gotta go up and around. Ooh, flies. Hey, look. His fly is down. Because it's down as an unconscious. My fly is down. It's a funny joke. But listen. I'm workshopping it, okay? Maybe the developers thought Mimic attacked first. That's fair, but every other RPG, like, you see a treasure chest just like out here on this screen, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go see what's inside there. And then a battle starts. Like, they had one job, like right there. This guy. Got it. Okay. Okay. See, if I had opened that treasure chest and it ended up being this, then it would make sense. I've fallen into holes! I'm a bottom! I'm not supposed to be the one in the hole! Nope. Alright, well. There's gotta be like a set of stairs somewhere. Just scour the whole floor. Wow, yeah, look at that guy. Look at him. He looks like the ghost of a mummy. See, he's got like mummy wraps all around him, kinda. I think it looks like mummy wraps. But then he's in the shape of a ghost with floating hands. Like a Rayman character. With your hands floating. Away from your body. Detached. Hold on. That's everybody's health. I will use an herb. Yeah, it's a mummy, right? But it's also a ghost because it's hovering. And it's got detached hands. And it's got a little ghost tail. Yeah. Herb. No! Can't be tired. I just chugged like my third sin kiss. I might need to get an actual energy drink. Should I start drinking coffee again, chat? Maybe I'll start drinking coffee again, chat. If it doesn't upset your stomach, coffee is great. And that's the thing, is like, I used to drink coffee. I usually have it black. Oh, wow, we leveled up. I would usually drink it black. If I want, like, hot coffee. If it's an iced coffee, I need it to have stuff in there. Just microwave some milk and then drop however much instant coffee you want in there. Milk? Like tea, though. Well, that's the thing, is like, I don't know if it's just me adjusting to my new schedule or what, but I feel more tired than ever with my new work schedule. Wait, can I not get out of here? Tea lasts longer, but it will have less caffeine content. Less crash, though. I mean, you can't crash if you keep drinking, right? Right? And then you just, when you decide it's time for sleep, you just stop drinking coffee. Is there not stairs here? Oh my god, there it is. It must have been just to the right of when I started, like, looping around this whole room. Alright, I'm saving here. I don't want to have to deal with that again. A trap triggered a toxin. Bonk is poison. You take herb. Oh no. I love a good afternoon nap. I don't have a chance to get a good afternoon nap, though. Because I have to go to work right after my stream today. I don't have that option. An afternoon nap sounds great. I would love to do that. That sounds awesome. But I don't really have that choice, Olivia. Yeah. I had to go to work. I'm gonna stupid work for like 7 or 8 hours. Whatever. Oh wow, my furry leveled up. Definitely right. I don't have that option. I think I can nap while I'm at work. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I don't want to fall down another trap door again. You can't make me do it. Fuck! I take life. Oh no. Look at me, I'm poisoned. I have pink skin and white hair. Would I look good with white hair? Ba-da-ba-da. This one's gonna be trapped. It's gonna trigger a toxin, and Bonk is gonna be poisoned. Bonk must have really low constitution, because it keeps failing these con saves. It keeps getting poisoned. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I'm just gonna save right here. Trigger a fire for not worth it, because then I would heal myself with the. Well, hold on. Let's see where it goes. It's the same fucking area, isn't it? Yeah, and see the stairs are right there. Alright, I'm gonna load. We're gonna load. I'm gonna load it. So don't go that way. And this is the thing in the middle. Stop it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. And the encounter rate is so high that I keep losing track of where I've been and where I haven't been. So cut it out! Come on! Yeah, and this is the entrance. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go to the left. There's something over here. Really high. Really high? Who's really high? Sorry. Sorry, I'll stop. Ba 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 ba. Is this a thing? Surely this wouldn't be a trap, right? Da, 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 da. Surely this wouldn't be a trap, right? Son of a bitch! Dream RG? Dream RG? Dream ARG! Well, let's just... Boop, boop. Yeah, boop, boop. Yeah. All these herbs, I keep finding more. There we go. Cool. Somebody else? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? understand. I don't understand. Where am I going? Where have I been? Where am I supposed to go? What does this ring do? Why is the desert so filthy with spunk monsters? Okay, so that's the stairs that lead up from the pitfall room. I don't know. Just gonna follow around here. What's this treasure chest? Perhaps I'll check here. Maybe it's more than just a herb. Maybe it's another cool... Oh, RG stands for ring. Got it. Got it. Nope, that makes more sense than... Arg. Gonna save here? Save here? Save here. So what if this is a pitfall? It's not a pitfall. Cool. We're good. We're good. Blanca's Curse. Take Iron Shield. Is that even something that I want? It's worse. In all of the ways. Just gonna load this. It's fine. I don't need it. Auto fight you, and then we'll save again before I cross into this intersection. Because that might be another pitfall! Oh, Nina reached level 28! Wow! Spell of Hush? Was it silence? But you didn't have enough letters for all that, so you call it Hush. I love that. Isn't iron stronger than metal? I mean, iron is a metal. Briefly seals enemies' magic. Cool. Yeah, it's silence. Alright, we're gonna assign a horror. Cool. Bonk was AP. I get dagger? What was dagger? Honestly, it's kind of worth it. Is this a different set of stairs? I think this is a different set of stairs. Yeah, because I went down from the original set of stairs. So this is different. Where does this lead? Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, small room. Got it. Toit. It's toit. Gonna fight some flies. Okay, alright. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Choices. Two evil chests. Okay. Evil! I don't think there's supposed to be this, I think they're supposed to be dealing more damage, but I grinded a little too much before this stream, so... Cool. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hi. Smash the rock! Then you'll be able to take the B rank. I can't. I don't think I can. I think I need someone very specific for that. Track driver to boom. Collapses from severe damage. Take headgear. I mean, oh my god. Use life. Cool. There, we're down to 10 herbs. I can work with that. It's a little more manageable than the, like, 30 that I had before. I just say, they drop, like, so often, too, now at this point of the game, when I actually, you know, don't really need them that much. Whereas, like, beginning of the game, I was like, I need herbs! And then it was like, I had to buy them. Now it's just like, they'll drop all the time. Or you'll just find them in chests everywhere. What did we get? Oh, headgear. Okay. Or... is this thing finally better than your wolf hat? It is, so it's 4 better. And it's also 4 better than that. But I also gain a little bit more active and magic defense. So... yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sorry, bud. Oh, come on now. The frickin' encounter rate. 5 flies! That's too many flies. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Oh, we got a little bit. You guys, you get a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer to try and see if I can find the guy. We're in here looking for the guy. Oh. Where are those? What are you? First off, go away. You're not wanted here. Same. What about you? Okay, fine, fine. I'll fight the evil chest. And then this is probably gonna be a boss if I talk to this one in the middle. Ooh, an M drop. That's actually really good. That's like the full... oh. Oh my god!
Stop right there! Another intruder slipped past me, but you are not so lucky.
Jesus! That's a lot of balls! Honestly, I'm probably just gonna melee the frick out of this guy. Oh, I should have had her do some buffs. I wasn't thinking. Oh, and you know what else? I think... for X... I think I might need to... flame? Ice Spry. His name is Ice Spry. Okay, cool. It's less damage. That is a physical attack. Burnout. We're talking 40. Okay, that's not the one. Attack up for you, and strike fry. Not bad. I've seen worse. T-Bolt does 80. Let's go. Alright, the guy's name is I Spy. I can't believe it. Also, is he losing eyes as he's losing health? There's like a chunk missing there. Am I just overthinking this, or is that real? Alright, okay, keep using Fry. Yep, yeah, he's losing eyes. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I don't... I'll just cure myself. No, you know what? Just attack. Just attack, it's fine. And, oh my god, there's a larger eye. I guess I never really noticed. I was too busy watching the other balls to realize there's a larger eyeball behind these smaller eyeballs, which are still very large eyeballs. You know what this desert's got? It's got a lot of balls. It's got a lot of spunk. Okay. Yeah, now here. Now you can use it. You have to get to the main eyeball, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I gotta expose this guy's balls. That's a thing. I don't know if you know that about Breath of Fire. It's sometimes you just gotta expose somebody's balls. Oops. Spell. I'm gonna fry those balls. I spy a little fry. It's gonna fry your balls. Come on, T-Bolt. Yeah, baby, you got one ball left in front of your other ball. Alright, the balls remind me. Ooh. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, we're almost on the final form. Here we go! I Spy got up. Alright, phase 2, baby. Why don't we do a cure on you? I'll have to do Spark. I might have her... Yeah. Gonna attack. How much does just attacking do? Not bad, okay. I can work with this. Yeah. Slam? Okay. Yeah, let's go! Okay. Not bad, 2,800. Ack! You're only human! You're not supposed to possess such power! Well, I do. So, suck it. Freaking balls. This has got a lot of balls, it's got a lot of spunk. Icy hat. Take a cure. I beat him, thank you! I got a skull hat. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what this is. Take a antidote. And another skull hat. Alright. Alright, what can these guys wear? So I got what? I got icy hat, skull hat. Icy hot. Ooh. Okay, so it's got like the same stats, but a lower active and lower magic defense. Whereas this one, I get a good amount more regular defense. Not so much magic defense and active. What the fuck does active mean? Have we figured out what active means? Oh, she can only wear the skull hat. Okay. I need her to have better defense. She's kind of squishy. She's gonna wear a skull hat. What about him? Honestly, yeah, why don't you have the icy hat? Get rid of that wolf hat, you fucking furry. And he'll be matching the princess with the skull hat. Look at that. Alright, it's decided. Oh, what was the other thing that I got? Didn't I get something else? Or was it? No, it was just the 3 hats? Okay, alright, cool. And then like healing stuff. Alright, what's this? What? Uh-oh. What am I going to do? I can't swim. You can fly. You can fly. Search the area. There might be a way in. Alright, search the area. In the chest. Oh, under the chest. Cool. What's a good Karn voice?
This trap is too simple. It would only catch a bull.
Karn! Hey, wait, is that the guy from the jail? That looks like that's the guy from the jail! I told you he was special. I told you he was special. I knew it. I knew it. He's the master thief. Con, I almost drowned looking... Oh, that was weird. Con, I almost drowned looking for you. What's going on? Someone is trapped in the siphon area. A new party member, yeah. Can you open it?
I can open anything. Yeah, bring me the book from the dome.
Oklahoma, but why don't you come with us?
You guys go ahead. I'll wait here.
Come on, don't whip it. He's an Australian furry. Okay, it's gonna be okay, chat. Just accept it.
Okay, come on. I'll take care of any locked doors we find.
Card joins the party! Now I can unlock doors and junk! Wow! Oh, wow. I got you an upgrade, buddy. You can't have shields. I'm gonna take that nice hat. Maybe I'll give you a little headgear, huh? Level 12? Buddy! You're level 12? Even Buck is level 26. Are you gonna be okay? He's so squishy. Oh my god. Okay. He's weak. He's weak. I'm gonna have to go to a store and find him some stuff stat. Hey, oh. Speaking of which, I gotta check out you. Oh, okay, you don't have spells. So I had to make sure. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, can I even save it? Quick save the game? Why would I do that? I'll just regular save the game. Right here. Like this. There you go. And then we'll find our way out of here now that we have a fourth member. Chat, we did it. You know what? It was worth it. All that combing the desert, all the fighting all that spunk, it was all worth it. Because I found the guy. He was definitely the guy in that jail cell every time I got arrested in the rich town. That was him. He was the guy. We got him. And we're going to find our way out. All we have to do is we got to find our way out of this dungeon. And we're going to do that. Next time on Kayleigh Plays Breath of Fire. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more of this. There's like 3 other games. I'll play them if you want. Let me know. And, yeah, next stream will be tomorrow morning, not night, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central. It's another episode of Breath of Fire, so look forward to that. Until next time, have a great night, have a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye!